Well, hi, air signs. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. Hey, it's time for your weekly reading. So let's find out what's going on with you air signs. Universe, please give me the cards for our air sign reading for this week, please. What is going on for our air signs? Universe, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Whoa, what's going on here? For our air signs. Whoa. Okay, let's see what we have. Have a spiritual lesson involved in this reading. Please give me more cards for our air sign reading, universe. Losing track of those cards. Ooh. All right, well, we do have plenty of cards to get started. So let's get started here. The overall energy of this reading is the King of Wands, possible fire sign. So that'd be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But more importantly, this is the sign of a new beginning. This king holds that staff of new beginnings here. Let's find out what's going on. So up here in your energy, the Empress. The Empress is a beautiful card. This, you could be a mother or a father. If you are a mother or a father, you're a good mother or father. This is male or female. It's a card about the personality. What they're pointing out here is you're nurturing, loving, kind, gentle, forgiving. There's a lot of wonderful qualities about you. And sometimes this card comes out because sometimes we forget. And the universe usually brings this card out to remind people of who they are when they need reminding. So this is part of your reading. Next to the Empress is the Judgment card. This is the universe. Yeah, they come down to remind you of who you are. So they've been trying to teach a spiritual lesson here. And part of that lesson is getting you to remember who you are. Sometimes we go through a lot in our lives and we kind of lose track of who we are and what we're really about. And I think part of this lesson here from the universe is about that. So they'll blow that horn over and over, lifetime after lifetime, until you learn this lesson. So I think you're learning it because this is showing up here. Next to the Judgment card is the Hierophant. This is the card of Taurus. More importantly, okay, it doesn't have to be the sign. It could just be the energy. More importantly is about traditional values, traditional morals, commitment. So it could be marriage. It could be, this is what this is all about. And this is on this other side of the Judgment card. So you're a beautiful person. Could be a child involved. Could be a pregnancy involved. You could be a good mother or father. You're learning a spiritual lesson, remembering who you are. And then we have this Hierophant here, and this is about traditional values. And for some reason, this universe is probably like, maybe you've gotten away from the traditional values, and for some reason they want you to go back towards it. Under the Empress, we have the Ten of Swords. This is the end of the hurt and the pain here. But you have been in it. But it's cycling out, which is lovely. It's right next to this King of Wands with that staff of new beginnings. Then we have the Magician next to the King of Wands. And under the Hierophant, there's things going on you don't know about. There's things that may be revealed. Let's read on. I think it's a staff of new beginnings. I don't think you might not see this new beginning coming along, and it might involve commitment. Under the 10 of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is stability and security being offered. Groundedness being offered here. Oh my gosh, I think there is a commitment coming here that you're not going to see coming. A commitment, an offer, a new beginning on the way. Because look, the Sun is right next to the Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles this offer involves a new beginning. That's what the Sun is all about. Joyful, happy new beginnings. It's right under the King of Wands. The Staff of New Beginnings. This is a happy thing. This is a good thing. It's right next to this Four of Cups, that Sun, right under the Magician. Where I don't think you're going to see it coming. I think it's in the works. And this is an offer, but you're going to hesitate. So here's a love offer coming in. It's like all this is in the works. You've been hurt. You're getting over it. You're healing. You're getting ready to move on. You learned some sort of spiritual lesson. It's like it's opened the floodgates to the rest of this coming in. So it just feels like you may not trust that offer at first. It may not look like all this when it comes in. But I think if you were to reach and put your hand in that cup right there, that you would pull out probably that Ace of Pentacles, and you don't even know it. I'll bet that's in that cup. So yeah, at first you hesitate, and I think it's because of this that you've just gone through. So then we have the Two of Wands here next to this cup. Okay, so what's happening is that offer is putting the world into your hands. The ball is in your court, and what you do with your world, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be your decision what to do with that offer. And I think you're going to need a little bit of time to kind of think about that. And then above the Two of Wands here, we have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, you're in the mood of guarding your love. You're just sitting in front of it. You have a lot that you can offer here, but you're hesitant. You're like, I have all this, but do I really want to commit all these cups of love right now? But it looks like you're going to. So it looks like this is a surprise that comes through. The Magician is pointing down here to the Two of Wands. So the ball is going to be in your court. It's going to be entirely up to you what the next step is once that offer comes in. And it's going to lead, and look what's right next to the Hierophant. Look at that, the Four of Wands. Wow, the Four of Wands, my God. So that is a special connection. Whoever this is, possibly a fire sign, it's a very special connection. And they want to offer commitment, even marriage is what it looks like to me, with stability and security, and just new beginnings are all over the place over here in this reading. Let me see if there's any more cards for this reading. I think you're going to move forward with it. I think you're just going to hesitate there and then go ahead and move forward with it. Yeah, because you can't stop thinking about that offer. I got one more card, but that's okay. This is a lovely reading. So we have the Five of Swords that came out, and this is next to the Two of Wands. Yeah, so you know that you have the ball in your court, but you can't get your mind off of it. This is what's going to happen. So the Five of Swords is about, yeah, you're okay. You're okay from the Ten of Swords. You're all right. You're standing upright. You've collected all the swords, but you're looking back, and you can't help it. Yeah, I mean, it's like you just keep looking back at the one that got away. Well, they're right here making you that offer, and I don't think you have been able to get them really off your mind. And that's kind of what you've been doing this whole time, although you're healing. So I really think that you are going to decide under your power to accept this offer that you're going to have to really kind of think about here. Because it is a true offer. They really are offering stability and security here. They really do want a new beginning. And they also have passion for you. And this joy. I got the Sun card here. That's a lot of joy in the Sun card. Another possibility of children. Got the Empress and the Sun card. Has a child on the horse. Traditional values. This is, I think, what you're healing over, but now it's coming back around. This is where the universe really wanted you to go. I think everybody, it just feels like wherever this is the same relationship, and wherever this was before was off. It was just like, it wasn't in sync because it wasn't really, it wasn't committed, I don't think. And it really needs this commitment to be solid. And that's what they're going to offer. So, air signs, thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.